What's up, P-Pod? It's your boy, Sean P., the leader in general of the illest team known to man, the Purefoys, aka your family's favorite family. And today, I just want to reflect on our children journey. So in less than 21 days, we are going to be having our 7th child. And it is crazy to think that we would even be here. I think back to when I was a kid and how I had this plan for my life as I was going to get older and get married. And my idea or my dream, what I always had in my head was that I would have 4 kids, that I would have 2 biological children. And shout outs to a friend of mine, an uncle, a mentor, a guy that I knew growing up in church, Will Sparrow. He had adopted kids, and when I saw what he did with his adopted son and how he embraced him and how he did everything for this kid and just gave him a better life, that inspired me to want to adopt my own kids, or to adopt kids of my own. And when Key and I got married, it was basically like a prayer answered, because she already had 2 boys. So it was always my plan and my goal to adopt them. And then we had Ari and Raylan off the top. And then I wanted to try for my own son, my own biological son, and we were able to get that in Buddy. And then Key gets baby fever, and we have the compromised baby, which is Raleigh Dean. And now, so I've already exceeded my dreams as far as kids is concerned. But now we have this surprise baby. And I think that, of course, God always knew what it was going to be from the beginning. So there's no way, there's no thought that I've ever had that would have ever told me that I would have 7 kids. And when we first found out that we were pregnant with this surprise baby, I cried, because I knew that it was not our plan. Pregnancies are very, very serious, and we're getting older, so it's a lot more wear and tear on the body, and it's like it's always starting over again. You can't just pick up where you just left off. It's like a new life, and it's just a new personality, and there's so many things that are going on, especially with things that were going on in my parents' house and the ministry and trying to get our own house. There's just so much going on, and I did not want to add that extra responsibility on our plate. On top of Key had just gotten back fit, got her body snatched again, re-snatched for the 6th time. And I knew that was going to affect her working out and her fitness goals and all those things like that. So I was really just like sorrowful. And that lasted for about like a half hour. I cried. I apologized. Like I was the only one, that was in this. But looking back on it and looking at where we are now, I'm so excited. Because, I think that God trusts those, God gives kids to those he trusts. We have friends and family members who are married, who've been together for long periods of time, who tried for kids, and along the way, things have happened to where they weren't able to have kids. So we feel really, really blessed and fortunate that even though it was not our plan, that we thank God for trusting us with yet another life. And what I'm also mostly grateful for is that each child that we've had has been healthy, they've been strong, and they all grow up with very unique and specific talents. There are a bunch of commonalities between our children, but each one of them is extremely gifted and special in their own way. And I thank God for that. I don't know what this next baby is going to be. I hope that it's a girl, because we could use a little more sweetness, a little more tenderness, because Sean, Raleigh, Xavier, and Jaden, they've all been boys that are a handful. And our girls are a little more mild-mannered. And who's to say that it won't be something crazy when they become teenagers? But we haven't crossed that bridge yet, so it's all good. And I don't know, I'm just really, really excited about what this baby's going to be. This is our first child where we waited until delivery day to find out the gender of the baby. So the closer and closer we get to delivery day, the more anxious I get, because we don't even have a name for this child yet. We have some ideas, but there's nothing set in stone. We got all this gender neutral stuff in the house, and that's just taking some getting used to. But all in all, we are excited. We are very excited. I'm happy. I'm in a great place. My job has been very, very accommodating, and I can't wait to go on paternity leave, because I definitely need a break to reset and recharge. So there's a lot of things that are going to be going into my time off with the baby. Of course, being with the baby, helping out, helping with the homeschool, helping Key with everything, helping her, get back healthy and full strength. But it's also going to be some time for me to get myself together, because I haven't had that in quite a long time. And again, this has been one topsy-turvy year, filled with transition, filled with ups and downs, filled with just stuff. And I need a break. So this will be, I think I'll take a few days just for me to handle what I need to handle. So that's where I am with this pregnancy. That's my mindset, and that's how I'm feeling. To our future baby, just want to let you know that you are coming into a house filled with love. We can't wait for you to get here. We're so excited to meet you. Your family is crazy, but we are definitely stronger together, and we're going to be your greatest supports. We're going to be your biggest critics, and we are going to be the people who love you the most. See you in a few days. Live, let, love. Peace.